go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now I hear you. Now I hear you. Um, what a game. What a game. What a game. That was a great game. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They were going back and forth. I was getting a little nervous towards the end of the game, but I'm glad we was able to pull it off. You can
That's
hear
a
me?
fact. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
Nah, it
that was
was.
a great win. Shout out to everybody in the chat, Darlene, Michael Brown. What's going on, y'all? It's been a while. It's been a while, but man, that was a great game. That was a
It was.
great fucking
It was
game.
everything I expected. Everything I expected. Everything I expected. I knew Jalen was not gonna sit down. Like we knew Donovan Mitchell's gonna have his game, but we know Jalen Brunson's not backing down. And them petty fouls that they called on him early on, y'all was trying to get him to chill. He came out in the third and OD.
Yeah, that. Those refs, they tried their hardest. They tried their hardest, and this time around, it was it wasn't happening. Y'all
At
wasn't gonna
all.
fuck up what we had going. I felt like this time around, a lot of good things, is started happening towards the end. We started getting the loose balls and all that stuff. The Isaiah Hartenstein once again tapping it back, getting a
Josh
rebound.
Hart, Josh Hart, 10
Julius Randle
rebounds.
grabbing the last rebound towards the end of the game. I mean, you name it, everything was going our way. So I'm like, I was excited, just for all that to happen because I felt like we had lost a little bit of the momentum towards the end of the game, and they was trying to make a little push. They were making it difficult for us.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to my homeboys during the game, and we have a little group chat. And, everybody, oh, he's going off. He's going to go off. You have to maintain everyone else. And that's what we did, right? We maintained Garland. We maintained Okoro. We maintained their bigs. I think not Allen, the other one. He ain't score at all in the fourth.
Yeah, nah.
Can you hear me?
Nah, yeah, I can hear you. What it is that somebody tried to call me,
Oh,
so now it switches. It jumped off a speaker, and
oh.
now it's like now I don't know how that works. But let me see something. Hold on. Man. Hello. How about now? You can hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Damn, I hate when that happens. But yeah, but it was a real I was so happy that Jalen Brunson started knocking down shots toward the end of the game because at first, like you said, they had him in on foul trouble in the beginning, but man, for him to come back and be able to finish the game the way he did, that was he was going like I just couldn't believe it. I
Shot for
couldn't
shot.
believe it. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, this is our point guard.
Facts. And big shout out to Julius. Like he plays so unselfish. I was so impressed today.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. Looking for his teammates, not making bad decisions, playing hard defense. Like you would have never thought he was injured. You would
No,
have never thought he was injured. Um, for a lot of people to switch up the way they switched up on him these past 2 weeks, it was kind of like wow, like literally this man just gave us everything this year. You know what I mean? They gave us everything this year, and for people to switch up on that man the way they did, I think it was kind of crazy. But listen, yo, his first game back. I mean, he was 7 of 20 from the field. He knocked down three. He was 3 of 10 from the 3 point line, which is, he wasn't
He wasn't
efficient, but he still
Julius
knocked down
Julius.
shots.
Right.
And he still gave us 19, 10, and 4 with 2 steals.
Facts. Facts. Nah, he played it. I mean, we needed it. We needed him. There's no ifs, ands, buts, regardless of how efficient he is, he takes defenders away from our other scorers. So he has to be on that court. No ifs, ands, buts. And I wasn't
Yep.
expecting anything less. Like I said, if he could give us 50%, that man was suiting up today.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Um. I know everybody. I know. Mitch had 8 rebounds, 2 steals, 6 points. You know.
Josh Hart
I
had ten
he kind of,
rebounds.
huh?
Josh Hart had 10 rebounds, I think like 17 points.
Yeah. Nah. Listen. The bench. I mean, the bench mob, as we
Yo,
call them, the
but
bench mob.
here go the craziness. Our bench didn't even play at its best today, and we bust their ass.
No, listen. I mean, Quick is the sixth man, and Quick struggled. Quick
Right,
struggled. He only had 3 points in 24 minutes.
right.
He didn't even have a field goal today. He didn't
Nope.
have a field goal. His points came on for the free throw line.
hmm I mean, that's our up on them. Their bench is trash. Their bench is trash, and for them to have two big men starting, their rebounding is trash.
Nah, it's a fact because we literally out rebounded them. Let me see. Looking at the stats right now, we had 34. They had 27 rebounds. We had 34.
And
No,
they
I'm
had 20.
sorry. I'm sorry. No, no, no. We had 51 rebounds. They had 38.
Even worse.
Wow.
And they had
We
two big men
complete
on the court at all times. They had two big men on the court at all times.
Yo, and Josh Hart, man. Salute to Josh Hart. I ain't gonna lie though, I got a little worried when he fell on his ankle.
Facts.
That was kind of that was kind of worrisome. I was kind of worried about that, but when he got up and kept playing, I'm like, yo, my man is a warrior.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And but I will. Here goes the downside of today's game. RJ, bro, you got to play. Like it's now or never. Like the way he
Yeah,
played today was trash. Granted, he had 4 steals that led to points, but his shot was so off. Defense was off. He was so off, and like down the stretch, I was getting annoyed because I'm like, Coach, he's playing like crap. Like, take him out. Put Obi in with Randall, or put Quickly in, and let's play small. Like, what are we doing here?
yeah. I know he was kind of off. He was 2 of 12 from the field, 1 of 5. He did have 6 assists though, so I'll give it to
Yes,
him
four
for
of them
that.
came.
But
Four of them came in transition.
yeah, and he did knock down that 3 point shot towards the end of the game.
hmm
Um, um, shout out to you, T Tom. My bad. Shout out to you, T Tom. Shout out to you, man. Wish you was here, bro. It was one hell of a game, bro. I was standing the whole time. Um, I was up, man. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was a little nervous because I
Bro.
felt like towards the end of the game, like, how like in the beginning of the season we was having trouble finishing games and we
Yep.
were having meltdowns.
What did we
You
say?
know,
What did we say?
huh?
What did we say? This
What did
was
we
setting
say? I
us
don't
up.
remember.
This was setting us up to win down the stretch.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. And look, like they really, really figured it out. They found a way how to win this game. And they made it interesting, man. Yo, listen, I'm fucking excited.
bro.
I'm
I'm not
fucking
gonna lie.
excited,
I woke
man.
I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning nervous. So I'm like, I'm off on the weekends, but I got in front of my computer. I'm like, I gotta work because if I sit around and do nothing, like my nerves is just gonna kill me. So I worked until the game started, but and then I was nervous in the first quarter. Then I'm like, okay, second, third quarter, we got this. Fourth quarter came. I'm like, here we go. Typical Knicks shit. Can never make it easy. But you know what?
Nah,
Easy ain't always good, right?
nah. Listen, man. Like I was excited that we were able to go toe to toe with them. Every time they made a run on us, we came and made a run right back on them. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's at this point, like I really feel I felt comfortable going into the series, that and I knew we was gonna be okay, but it's just like now I seen them play. Now I'm like, okay, yeah, I think we got these guys.
No,
I
for
think we
sure.
got these guys. We might win in five. We
For
already
sure.
stole one at home.
For sure. For sure. I mean, the key to it is just playing our game. Like we can't play their game. They like playing a slower pace. Their Donovan Mitchell is their Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? They're gonna win or lose with him taking the lead. We have so many options. We have to just play our game. He's going to have his. I don't care if he has 60, 70, 80. If we win, I don't care. You see what I'm saying? But we got to contain everyone else because he's nasty with it. And not skipping game two, but he's going to come to the garden and try to kill us. But we got to contain everyone else the way we contain them today.
Yeah, yeah. I'll play their bench. And you know, at
Killed
the
them.
end of the day, it's gonna be hard to contain somebody like Donovan Mitchell, right? Because he's
Facts.
gonna get his points up no matter how you see it, no matter how you call it. He's gonna get his points up. The I think what we did do a better job. What we did do a good thing is stopping guys like Evan Mobley. You know, that
Garland.
kid can play. We
Mm-hmm.
settled him down to 8 points in 38 minutes. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like for us to bring him down a whole notch, yo, that's fucking big right there. To keep Darius Garland to under 20 points, that's
Mm-hmm.
fucking great. The defense says a lot, right? Cause we matched up pretty well with them defensively. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
kept them under 100 points,
Mm-hmm.
even though Donovan Mitchell have almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
So for us to keep him down at that, I mean, you know, Jared Allen is gonna do Jared Allen things. He's gonna have his little double double. That's not that's gonna it's hard to stop that, right? But that's what Mitch is there for. And I
Yep.
think Mitch and Hartenstein did I think they did a pretty good job containing those guys defensively. We played against those guys. They was holding it down.
They did good. They did good. They didn't get into foul trouble. They played good. It's like when you
For
take
real.
Mitch out and Isaiah comes in, it's like we don't even skip a beat.
Yo, that's a fact. And I feel like Hartenstein brings something else. The
Bring a little
one thing I feel
scoring.
like he brings is his passing ability. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like his Mitch does everything else but pass the ball. Like,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to that, I'm like, you know, that brings in another dimension to our bench that I think that helps us out a lot. But I felt today quickly was a little I don't know, maybe a little nervous out there,
Yeah.
because he like my man Sean said earlier, where was it? Who was it? Was it Sean? Somebody said quickly was rushing these shots. I forget who it was, but my bad, whoever it was. Quickly looked like he was rushing his shots. Costly turnovers. I think he was, passing the ball across the court and got a few turnovers off of that. I think he had three turnovers. So I think he got to calm down a little bit. You know, that was Michael Brown. Shout out to Michael Brown. Yeah, man, you was right. You was right, man. He looked a little nervous, but I think back. well, I think it's Tuesday we play, right? Tuesday.
Hmm. Yep.
Damn, why they gotta do that, man? Like, why we can't just play Monday? Why we gotta wait all the way to Tuesday? Why you teasing us like that? Be like, why y'all got the schedule all fucked up like that? That don't even make sense. Like, you tease this one game, now we gotta wait 2 days.
I
You
mean,
know, it's not like
if
they
you
got a
think of it,
travel day. You know what I
it
mean?
might be good though. It give Julius some more time to rest his ankle, time
You know
to
what?
see
That's a
what
valid
happened with
point.
Hart and
That's a
just
valid point.
chill.
Nah, that's a valid point, and it'll give Josh Hart some rest on that ankle as well.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
What's good, y'all?
yeah, it was good,
What's
Yo,
bro. It
good?
was goody.
I don't I don't know why I don't hear no sound. Y'all can hear me?
I can
yeah,
hear you. It's just that the thing
Hold on, I
is
can't hear
somebody
nothing
called
right
me,
now.
so right away
Yeah, I'll be back. I can't
it
hear nothing
shut me
right now.
off the speaker. I don't know how the fuck to get the speaker back on now, and I don't want to stop the whole live just for that. Is that's hold on a second. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's see. Hello?
uh
Oh, bam! I got you. There we go.
huh. You
I
sound
got
much
you.
better now.
Oh, hell yeah! Now I don't gotta be bringing up the phone to my face and none of that. There we go. There we go.
I
I
still can't
fixed
hear
it.
nothing.
I fixed it. So yeah, man.
I
Like,
can't hear nothing. All right, I can't hear nothing y'all saying. So I just want to say my piece. Y'all can hear me though, right?
yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear y'all. Go
All right,
ahead, man.
cool.
Shoot your
Just want to
shit.
say my little piece. I'm at work. I'm not even supposed to be doing this. But how about the Knicks, man? How about the Knicks? And I said it earlier on Who Run the City. We win this game because of heart and determination, and that's why we won this game. It came down to that. Donovan Mitchell gonna score buckets, man, and that's just undeniable. We're not gonna be able to stop that. I'm not even trying to phantom trying to stop Donovan Mitchell from scoring, but I said this game was gonna come down if we gotta win this game. I was more concerned about us showing up to this game than us losing the game to. Or I'm saying it wrong. I was more concerned about us losing the game than the Cavaliers winning the game, if that makes sense, right?
that
And
facts.
and we proved today that they can really can't do nothing with us, man. We match up too good for them, and I still contend Jalen Brunson's a better basketball player than Donovan Mitchell. And again, he proved it again tonight. You feel me? They tried to put Osman on him like that was gonna stop something. It did. You feel me? Shout out to Julius Randle, man. Like
Big shout out.
they holding down the first half because Jalen Brunson pretty much couldn't play. You know what I mean? Because he was in foul trouble. But Julius Randle holding down the first half. It was. I'm at work. I got my phone in my little work cart. I'm trying to hide and watch the game. But I loved everything I seen. And we did this with, you know, Emmanuel quickly having a bad game, Quentin Grimes having a bad game, and something else that I said earlier, I said, yo, we don't only need Jalen Brunson to go off because we got several people that can have productive games. And I mentioned Josh Hart. I said, Josh Hart could have a 20-point game. He didn't have a 20-point game. He had a 17-point game, but still, my point is proven. You feel me? It's so many contributors on this team, and this is why we win. Our bench washed up their bench, washed them up. And this is why we
Facts.
win this series, man. I said Knicks in six. If we win game two, it's Knicks in four, baby.
It's gonna be a sweep. That's a fact.
Yo, I'm out of here. I'm going back to work. I appreciate y'all for holding it down. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I see you, Darling and Michael Brown. Jay, I see all y'all. I holla. I'm out of here.
All right,
I
peace.
almost ended the live on y'all by accident.
Yeah, man, that is true because without Julius Randle, we lose this game
That's a
easy,
fact.
easy. Because we seen Barrett kind of struggle in this game. He didn't really have it out there today. So shout out to Julius Randle for missing almost a month. You know, and coming back. I think he had what 14 in the first half.
Yep.
He had 14 in the first half, and then in the, it's like you said earlier though, and I like how you broke that down. Like he wasn't selfish. He was looking for his guys. He wasn't trying to mess anything up, making
Nope.
smart decisions. Like the passes. I'm like,
Th-
yo,
They were the best
okay.
we've seen all season. He didn't look nervous. He looked polar opposite of the Atlanta series.
But you know what that is though, right there. You
Team.
know
He
what
trusts
that
that
is.
team. He trusts that team.
He trusts that team, but he got Jalen Brunson to take the pressure off of him. The
Facts.
way Jalen Brunson took over that quarter in the fourth, I think he had 13 in the third quarter. Like he
Mm-hmm.
completely took over that game and then took
Mm.
over the fourth.
Yeah.
So this just goes to show you that if we would have had Jalen Brunson in that Atlanta series and
Oh
Mitchell
yeah.
Robinson, we would have won that series
That's a
hands
fact.
down.
That's
We
a
would have
fact.
won that series, but we didn't have anybody to take the pressure off of Julius Randle, which has
That's
been
a fact.
our biggest problem. And now we got it. And look,
That's a fact.
you know what I
I feel
mean? And
like
now,
game two, we have to be ready because I feel like they're gonna try and double him. I'm surprised
yep,
they didn't try so much today. Like they tried towards the end lightly, but they didn't like give it to him the
nah,
way I thought they were because throughout the week their coach had mentioned like he got them shook, like Brunson got them shook. So
hmm
I'm expecting, damn, okay, so now we're gonna have Randall bringing the ball up because they're gonna try and keep it out of his hands. They really didn't, and it's like, can they really though? Because I don't think none of their guards can stop him. Like
no,
his crossover is crazy, and once
yeah,
he gets in that 3 point line, there's no stopping him.
no. And if if in his mid range is ridiculous.
Right, that
I, I
fadeaway.
I gotta say that Jalen Brunson, his mid range has to be one of the best. I'm not saying it's the best, but it is one of the best in the league. He is so accurate.
That's a fact.
It's crazy.
That's a fact.
Like 90%, like I would say like 85 to 90% of this 90% of the time he knocks those shots down. I'm
That's a fact.
comfortable when he goes to the basket. I'm like, yo, if I see him going to the basket and stop mid range, I'm like, yo, that's going down. That's
Right.
going down. That's how comfortable I feel when I see Jalen Brunson doing his thing. So, that's a fact, Sean. That's a fact, Sean. This team is more. There's more determination, more heart. They play like together,
Mm-hmm.
and anytime we get rattled, they somehow shout out to Coach Tommy T though. Wait a minute.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Coach Tommy T right away. He sees something, time out. I don't
That's
like
a
that.
fact, bro. When he
Time
called that
out.
timeout coming in the
Yo,
third, like 1 minute in, I'm like, okay, he ain't with the shit today.
yo, I'm like, every time something happen, time out. Yo, and it's funny because we could be
That's a
up
fact.
like 8 points,
He
and
don't
and
care.
they'll make like a 6-0 run. Wait a minute,
That's a
and
fact.
you see them pissed off, like, yo, time
That's a
out.
fact.
What the fuck is going on? Like,
Did you
I
peep?
love it.
Did you peep when they took the lead today with the 2 minutes left when they took the lead? You saw how Jalen Brunson was like, dude, chill. Like,
Yeah,
we got this, chill. And he was doing it so clearly. I'm like, that's my guy. Like, I'm like,
yo,
okay, Captain.
listen. This is. I love this team, man. I love this
Bro,
team. I said it going into the playoffs. No matter what happens, win or lose, I love this fucking team. I had so much fun this year watching them. I never felt rattled. I never felt like
That's a fact.
oh, that's it. Like even when we went on those losing streaks, I never felt like, oh, the season is
Right,
over.
right,
Oh,
because you knew it was gonna be a winning streak coming back. Like you knew we were coming back strong. They're so resilient. It's just crazy.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy, especially because they're so freaking young. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like usually the resilient teams are teams that have been together for so long, teams that got veterans. We don't really have that. We have just a bunch of dogs.
like we do. And I felt like shout out to Leon Rose. He doesn't get enough flowers.
Facts.
Okay, he does not get enough flowers. He realized the Cam Reddish situation wasn't working. Send them packing, and drafted, and I'm not drafted, traded for Josh Hart. And after we made that trade, after we made that trade, and after he made his little adjustments when he started Grimes, we took off. It was over. We
Hmm.
went on a tear after that. You know? So shout out to Dion Rose, man. Like a lot of the stuff you've been doing, man, is falling into place right now. And look at how it's looking. What up, Nino? What's good, man? I hadn't been this excited since the '90s. Yo,
That's a fact,
yo, I ain't gonna lie though. It feels like this team with like for some, it just reminds me of one of those teams from the '90s. Like the
bro.
way they play.
It's so crazy because I'm watching the game with my daughter, right? And she's 22. Bro, she
Mhm.
has not seen us win a game one of a playoffs ever. This is the first time. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Like when I was a teenager, we were the team. Like it was the '90s, right? Like
you know?
every year we look forward to it. Like she hasn't seen that. That's crazy.
Yeah, nah. This team. You know, I don't know what it is, right? I don't know what it is, but I something is cooking up. You know, the like I look at Jalen Brunson and the way he like. There's no fear. There's no fear.
Zero.
There's
Zero.
no fear. Like yo,
He's like,
like
I
they
don't
said,
care how small I am. I don't care what y'all say about me. Your big name player is not outshining me ever. It's not happening.
yo,
Because
that is a whole
realistically,
fact.
Mitchell had 38, but ain't nobody talking about that shit. Don't nobody care about that shit.
Nah, and look,
Because our
look, remember
overpaid point guard did that damn thing today.
the overpaid point guard that who's too small,
Too
right?
small, too slow,
Listen, too slow. But check
don't
this one out.
defend.
Check this one out. You put your tallest dude, okay, and Jared Allen. You put Jared Allen on him, and he took a step back three and knocked it down in his face. Like, hold on, son.
I
Like,
just wonder what goes on in his mind. Like I can hear him in his own mind saying, "Nigga, this is my team. Like fuck you. This is my team."
no, Nino said he's both of them, both of us. So you've been through more turmoil than us. Yeah, see, I've been rocking since the burnt. There you
Oh
go,
yeah, I'm
bro.
not that
I
old.
get it. See, I ain't get to see Bernard King play.
I
Honestly,
wish.
I wish I would have seen that. Josh Hart was a great addition. He was the best addition. I have to say that was the best trade of the fucking season.
That's a fact.
That
That
has to be the
trade,
best
that
trade of the
trade,
season.
that trade gave me D Rose vibes when we traded for him that first time. You see when he came that first time and he turned that team around?
Yep.
Josh Hart did that for us this season.
Oh, you talking about when we traded for Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he completely turned that team around, and yeah, it's something similar. But I think now we well rounded. We got better.
Absolutely.
We got you know, Grimes is more, you know, he's more seasoned.
Facts.
Quickly's more seasoned. Mitch is more seasoned. You know, Isaiah Hartenstein is playing as we expected him to play. Um,
Hmm.
you know, let me tell you something though about RJ Barrett. Okay, I'm not gonna give up on him. We should not ever give up on RJ
No, I'm
Barrett.
not giving up. I'm upset, but I'm not giving up.
No, no, I get you upset, but remember this. Remember this. Okay? Remember last year, everything that went down with Julius Randle. Look at this year. He's gonna wait until RJ Barrett catches stride. It's gonna be a problem. Let me tell you, this
No.
game would have been a blowout if RJ would have showed up.
Oh, that's
This
a
game
fact.
wouldn't have been so close. It would have been a blowout. Trust me, RJ is gonna start. He's gonna warm up. He's gonna get it together. I'm not concerned about RJ Barrett. Um, um, you know, I know he's had his struggles this year. You know, he's had his struggles this year. Definitely. Like I'm not gonna deny it. I'd be in denial if I said otherwise. But I think in the playoffs, I think I think he's gonna wake up. Game one, we had some time off. He got the jitters. Once he gets these little jitters out, watch RJ Barrett come down and come back to life, and he's gonna start. Yo, them apology letters are gonna be coming up soon, real soon.
I mean, I'm not giving up on him. I just feel. I mean, you
No,
don't
no,
keep
not
it. You
you,
don't.
not you, not
Yeah, I
you.
know. You don't keep him in if it's gonna cost us the game, right? Like we have other options. So I feel like if Coach thought having him in was gonna cost us that game, he would have took him out. And I feel
Mhm.
that same way because RJ's been ever since we drafted him, he's been on and off, on and off. When
Right.
he hits on, it's like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I definitely want him there. I just feel like if the games get closer and it's more and he continues to struggle, then we're gonna have to try and find another way. Just
Yeah.
because you don't let one player take us down.
Nah, I got you. I got you. But I think let me see what Sean says. Sean says, say this for RJ tonight. He was what Tim means when he says find other ways to help if your shot isn't falling.
Oh, that's
I
a
think
fact.
yeah, and I think those 6 assists, like
That's a
that
fact. Them
pretty
four
much
steals were major.
no 4 steals were major. The 6 assists. He actually hit a 3-point shot.
Hmm.
And a key point of the game that we needed that bucket. He knocked it down. Um, but I feel like listen, RJ. A lot of you know how these fans. You know how
Yeah,
these
they
fans
flip
man. Like
floppy,
they that yo.
flip floppy.
The wishy washy stuff. It's
Right.
ridiculous. Like
And
look at
you have to take into account the fact that he's been that second man on this team. So of course, for a young guy, it's an adjustment. This is the first time he's playing with a point guard.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the point guard is having a monster season. Randall's having a monster season. So not that he's having a bad season, a little bit worse than last season, but the fact that we have two better players on our team now that handle the ball more. Randall,
Oh yeah,
RJ for this series, he got to just continue to penetrate because they're not stopping him. They're not stopping anything in the paint. Their bigs are trash.
yeah, man. They not. What up, Philip? What's going on? That's right, baby. We back. Orange and blue skies all the way. Let's go. Game one in the books. Yeah, man. But like you said, we was bully balling them. Let me see something here. I think I'm trying to see how many points we had in the paint against them. Hold up. I'm gonna check right now. Points in the paint. Oh well, it was a pretty close, 44-40. It was pretty close. We had 17 fast break points. They had 15. They had 26 points off of turnovers. We had 16 turnovers. We gotta settle down with the turnovers. We gotta settle
That's a
down with
fact.
the turnover, especially towards the end of the game. I know that they got that steal off of Brunson. Um, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good play when Donovan Mitchell smacked the ball and your man went. That was a
Uh-huh.
good. Um, we still had 18 assists. I think we should pick that up a bit. There was a couple of plays that I think that one Grimes when he got the rebounds and went and shot another three. I think he should have freaking took it to the basket instead of shooting
Yeah.
the three. Like things like that. Um, set back up. If you grab the offensive, set back up, try to run another play. I think you got like 14 seconds when you grab the offensive rebound.
Uh-huh.
So, try to set up another play instead of just chucking up a three, you know. But other than that, I think it was a well-rounded game. We had 17 offensive rebounds.
Right.
Fucking big, man. Like
Bro.
that's
And
great.
I said that. I was on a show, I was on a podcast earlier this week, and I said that exact. I said our rebounding is what's gonna help us because they have bigs that just aren't that good rebounding, and so offensive rebounds for us is major, and
Yo,
that's
that
and,
that's a
and
good.
that's where we're like one of the best teams.
Oh yeah, I think we're a top five team in rebounding this year in
Yep,
all
offensive
categories.
rebounding. Yep.
Offensive, yeah. Spider's going to be more desperate than Pookie in the net. Definitely. Yo, that's a fact, Marlon. Yo, that's a fact, bro, because you put up 38 in a playoff game and you come off with an L, man. That's a tough pill to swallow right there.
That's a fact.
Um, RJ got to take his game to the film and take notes and see when not to force plays and either be really aggressive or just create a good fake and pass the ball. But I know he will be better. Nah, yeah, I think. Hey, listen, I think that he's going through it right now. He's going through it right now, but I feel like in this game today he did that. I feel like in this game he was, his shot wasn't dropping, but he was trying to do other things to help us win this game. Jaffe, listen, Jaffe, listen, Jaffe. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, Jaffe. You said, and I ain't gonna respond to you again after that. I'm doing a pretty good job ignoring you, but you know what? You said Jalen Brunson couldn't move the needle for this team, and guess what happened in this game, buddy? Whoop! So yeah, that's the last time I'm gonna respond to that. All right, that's the last time I'm gonna. So go to the Nets recap and figure out why y'all got blown out by 20 today. Okay? Yeah. So yeah. So other than that, I feel real confident with this team. The only thing I will say is this: that 8 for 29 from three, we shot 27% from three today. We got to do better.
It will. Oh, it will. I
Yeah, we got to do better. I know. What's the name? Quentin Grimes struggled today. He was 1 of 4 from the 3-point line. He struggled. First playoff game as a starter. Not coming off the bench. He's actually a starter this year. You know,
right.
um, I feel like he's gonna come around and do better in game two. Um, I'm gonna tell you like this: if RJ, Quentin Grimes, and these guys, and quickly, and these guys wake up in game two,
It's over.
it's yo,
It's
yo,
over.
yo, because I mean, yo, listen, without those guys playing well today, we still put up 100 points.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, we killed their bench without our bench being at their strongest.
That's a
Like,
whole
that's
fact.
crazy.
That's a whole fact. 30 plus points off the bench.
And Randall wasn't at his best. You see, I'm
Nah,
like, it was so much because we know Randall's still hurting. He gonna give it to us, but he's still hurting. But
no, that's a
let these days go by and let us be at our best, bro, we smoking them like easy.
Nah, that's a fact. I feel the same way, Like I believe in our guys, man. Like I really believe in our guys. Yeah, that's a fact, Philip. Jalen Brunson is he. I don't think he's a future superstar. I think he
He
is a
is a superstar.
superstar, bro.
That's a fact.
I think he is a superstar. What he's doing right now is superstar shit.
That's a
That
fact.
those he's putting up superstar numbers. Like your man is coming through in the clutch, which was something that we was missing for a very long time. We didn't have that player to 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 knock down that shot, and finally we got it in Jalen Brunson, and he's not afraid to do it, and that's what I love even more about it. As
That's a
little
fact.
as he is, there's no fear in this man. You wanna put Jalen, you wanna put Jared Allen on me? Put Jared Allen on me, and I'ma just knock down the three in his face. What's your fro? What's your fro? You got an advantage. You 7 feet
Plus
tall,
two
and
inches.
you got a fro. So you 7'2", let's say 7'4" with the fro, and I'm what 6'1". I'm
Six
six
one,
one,
six
and
two.
I'm taking a step back three, and I'm just. How does that happen? How does that happen? Yo, I don't want to hear nobody ever tell me. I don't ever want to hear nobody disrespect Jalen Brunson ever again in their life. Put some
Ever.
respect on that man's name. Put anybody on him. They put so many different players on him, and he was schooling them.
That's a fact.
Yo, they put Jared Allen on him. They put Osman on him. They put they put Okora on him. They put all the tall dudes on him, and he schooled them all. I mean, I don't know why they put Osman on him. He was completely schooling Osman all game long.
You see the shirt?
There you go. There you go. Put some respect on that man's name, bro. I have no Knicks fans to talk being able to get on here after the game. It's a lot. Hey, Sean, listen, man. If you ever want to pull up here and talk basketball with us on the screen, I will send you the link. Hold up. And you could pull up whenever you want, man. That's a fact. That's a whole fact, bro. That we here for the people. So Knicks fans can voice their, have a voice, you
Facts.
know. Um, I don't know if other shows do that, but we do that here. We let random people come up here as long as you're respectful, and we're gonna talk Knicks for hours if you want. Forget it. Forget it. Especially after a game like this. Like this
Bro.
we haven't seen games like this in a while, you know? So this is exciting, man. This is exciting. This is exciting. It's fun to
This
watch,
is
and I love to see it because this was a team coming into the season that nobody thought was gonna be this good. Nobody thought we was gonna win 47 games.
37,
they
they
had
said.
they had us winning 39 games, 37,
37,
39,
37.
37.5. They said. You know what I mean? And like
They lied.
actually won 47 games, and we about to beat the team that everybody was saying we dropped the ball. All the top content creators. Oh, we dropped the ball. We
Facts.
dropped the ball. We didn't trade for Donovan Mitchell. So far, right now, it's looking like game one is ours. We stole one in Cleveland, baby.
That's all
I'm
that matters.
excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited right now, man. Excited for this. I can't wait for Tuesday. Um,
Bro, it can't come fast enough.
no, for real, man. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad that Bro, I'm trying to chill, but you keep saying how good y'all are, bro. Y'all are not good. Y'all not getting. You see. This is how I know. This is look. I want you to read this, cause to me that
Bro, I'm
sounds like
trying to
pure
chill, but
hate.
you keep saying good y'all are, bro. You're not that good. Y'all finna get swept, so I don't know what the hell you talking about. Y'all finna get swept. Don't worry about us. We good over here.
Yo, listen, listen. This is you know why I feel like
Tables have turned.
your man is like really salty right now because everything he said in the off season it hasn't come to life. Like Ben Simmons. Wait until Ben Simmons this and Ben Simmons that and it's Ben Simmons ain't even playing.
Trash.
Like your team is straight
Trash.
trash. Like, and we washed y'all up. The smallest dude on the court. We washed y'all up in Brooklyn. We washed y'all up when y'all came to Manhattan, bro. When you came to a real arena, we washed y'all up by 20. You know what I mean? And y'all about to get washed up by Philly.
Right.
And y'all about to go be watching us in the second round of the playoffs because we going to the second round of the playoffs.
They they
We're
they
going to the
high on they high on Mikal Bridges. Boy don't even want to be there. He want to be with his boys.
Yo, he don't. Yeah, exactly. Like, how you want to interview and you met. Oh, MSG. That's the best. What, bro? You don't play for MS. You don't play for the.
That's
You
a
don't play
fact.
for the Knicks, bro. You got traded to Brooklyn and you over here talking about MSG over the Barclays. He said, oh, the Barclays is cool, but everybody
It's
loves
trash.
MSG. Like what? Come on, bro, get out of here, man. Like, put some respect on the Knicks. A lot of y'all said you wasn't gonna do none of this, especially you. And now you gotta put some respect on our name, man. You gotta put some respect on our name. And shout out to you. I saw you see I seen you with what you call it? Who John Wallace?
Uh huh.
That was dope.
Bro, he's mad cool. Like that's crazy. Cause
That's
I
dope.
make soaps and stuff, so I gave him a soap that was in Knicks colors and shit. And he gave me his cell phone number. He's like, I'm gonna hook up with you so I can link you with someone else because they looking for like creators to do stuff like this. So it was
Oh,
dope.
nah, that's hot. That's hot, man. You never know. You never know. You meet the right person, and that's dope. That you selling all that. I seen the soaps and all that
Yeah.
stuff, and the socks that
Yep.
y'all be selling and all that. That's hot, man. Like that's dope stuff, man.
Yeah, it's pretty
Let
dope.
everybody know. Let everybody know in the chat. Your IG and all that, so people can follow y'all and can support your soap and all that.
It's soap. It's I don't even know what it is. Soap and body shop with all underscores underneath. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Miss Nix because I posted up there. But nah, it's good soap. I mean, we've been selling like crazy out here. It's all shea butter. I make it all at home, all natural. But I'm working on some big things. Working on like eczema soap and like real good soap. So I'm excited. I mean, it's something new, something we've been talking about for so long, and when you start seeing your creations come to light, it's crazy.
Nah,
But
that is, man. I see y'all doing big things out there. So
but what they doing in New York for the playoffs? Because I'll be out there next weekend.
I'm not too sure who did it, but somebody did some today in the 40/40 club.
Oh yeah, that's that other TV. I don't mess with them.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. But I will let you know. We talking about doing something. I don't know if you're gonna be out here for that. But we'll let you know. Just in case.
Yeah, because
We're,
I'm coming out there next weekend, but I'm spending all of next week, the week after. in DC, so I can come back to the city.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so yeah, we as soon as we come up with something, I'm definitely gonna let everybody know.
For sure.
Um, you know,
We
or
gotta
I'm gonna
turn
let
up. We gotta turn
everybody
up for
know.
one.
Yo, yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know. Tell all your peoples, like,
Hell
yo,
yeah.
we want to do some, something dope. Something dope.
Facts.
Rent out a location, a nice location, and watch the
Facts.
game and enjoy it because we going to the second rounds, b. We
That's a
going to the
fact.
second round. So hopefully, yeah, so I'll hit you up in the DM and I'll give you more information about it so that way we'll know, we'll keep y'all posted. And once we have everything set, we'll let everybody know, like, all the people in the chat. We'll put a post out on on IG, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff so that way everybody know what's cooking, and it's gonna be fun, man, cause let's go. I'm dying for this series to be over so we could just go on to the second round already, man. Cause I
Facts.
feel it.
So we can say we told y'all so. We believe
Yup,
it. We
yup,
believed
yup,
it.
yup. Yeah, like listen, we believe, man. We never stop believing. We've been believing
That's a
all
fact.
season long, man.
And that's why I
Even
feel like this matchup was like perfect for us. One, because we match up so good with them, right? But two, like I know you like me. Like I'm over the trade talk and oh
yup.
we didn't get him. Oh we always missing out on superstars. Guess what? Half of y'all ain't even know Brunson was a superstar already. Shit, we ain't know he was gonna give us what he gave us. We knew he was good, but we ain't know he was this damn good.
Nah, for real. Like, yo, and it's exciting. It's exciting. It's exciting, and I feel like some good things might happen. You know what I mean? Hey, Nino, listen, yo, we'll let you know for sure, bro. Like, we'll let you know. Just stay. We're gonna keep in touch. I'm gonna talk to T Time and I'm gonna get more information and I'm gonna keep everybody posted on what we're gonna do, man. But definitely, I should pull up. It's gonna be fun. But
Facts.
anyway, man, I'm about to get off this.
All
I
right.
appreciate you for pulling up.
Of
It was
course.
a great fucking game.
For sure.
And let yo listen. Let's go steal game two.
Hell yeah.
Let's go steal game two.
They not ready for us. They not ready for us.
They not like yo
only
Donovan
only
Mitchell.
only
Listen, you
team
gotta
only team that's gonna beat us is us.
yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. I completely agree with that, man. And I think that as long as we don't beat us, we'll be all right.
That's a
We'll be
fact.
all right. And I think that, like, shout out to my man Fraz. Like, a lot of times during the season, bro, we could play with anybody. We could play with anybody. And right now, we playing against anybody. We look, Don, we taking it to Donovan Mitchell. He put up 38 points, and we still won that
That's a fact.
game. So, but anyway, man, salute to you. Appreciate y'all for pulling
You
up.
too.
Appreciate everybody in the chat for pulling up, man. Nothing but love to y'all. Have a good night. Stay safe. And
Let's go
let's go.
Knicks.
Yeah, put up that New York. Put up that New York. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good one.